Hey, everybody, it's the Sherry Show. It's been a while. Oh, I hear birds in the background. I am at the Chehalis River. Cut.
I wish I was above the center of attention, but I'm not.
Hey, everybody. How's it going? I squeaked. Oh my gosh. Happy Thanksgiving weekend. Did everyone survive Black Friday? Hopefully you can all hear me. I think there's a couple of you on already, which is bizarre for me. I'm just used to a 0 up there all the time. Anyway, I hope everybody had an absolutely great Thanksgiving. I had a really nice one. We were all kind of bummed, I think, that we couldn't have a giant gathering, but we made the best of it and had a really nice time. And my mom kicked ass at Yahtzee, by the way. Mom, if you're watching, rock on. We're stealing the good luck seat. Maybe we'll play later tonight. Anyway, if you hopped in and you're on, say hi. I don't have a super big plan for tonight other than, wow, you guys got to check this out. Oh no, what happened to it? Is it still there? Oh, it's not there. Hold on. Technical difficulties. All right, let's see here. Hopefully I'm running live. Mike, if you did hop on, or anyone who did, can you let me know that you can hear me? Because I believe I remembered this time to unmute my microphone. So say hi. I'm going to say a quick hi, make sure everything's working. Yeah, there we go. And so I'm on both. Okay, everything's working. So there's a few things. Where's my little list here I made? I apologize for the microphone being in the way, but if you haven't noticed already, I totally reset up my little workstation, and the background is my early birthday present. I got a fish tank. Yay! Hi, Michelle. Super. You know what? I realized you couldn't hear any of that music in the beginning, could you? I had this really awesome new song I found, and I played it while I was getting ready and scrambling, and I'm pretty sure you couldn't hear it. But that's okay. So welcome to anyone else that's new that's watching. I'm going to talk about my Kingfisher quest. You guys, okay, so I have also Michelle, thank you for the pie. It's down to one piece left. I should have had you leave both of them. Just saying. I'm going to do something I haven't done before. I'm going to pull up my photos, and usually I maybe scanned through them, but I technically haven't looked at them yet. So I don't really, I looked at them while I was downloading them. So, and that was it. So I'm going to open up. I got to get rid of this here real quick. Stop. I'm going to open up my photos that I took today, and some of them I hope are of a kingfisher. And everyone knows since July, I've been trying to find a kingfisher, and I think I finally got some shots today, but I'm pretty sure it was too far away. So we shall see. Let's see if I can find it here. It closed. Okay, that's why I can't find it. Bear with me for 2 seconds. You can just stare at my face, I guess. Scary while I do this. What happened to it? Did anyone... I can't tell if anyone's responding because I'm looking at my screen currently, but I'm wondering if anyone did any sort of Black Friday shopping, whether it was online or in person. I don't even know. I didn't pay attention to the news, so I really am oblivious as to if there was really a Black Friday thing going on in actual stores this year. Where is my I can't find the folder. What do I do with that folder? There it is. Found it. Okay. So laughingly, I'm going to pick the first one that jumps out at me, and you'll see why. All right. Let's minimize this. Hopefully I'm not lagging too bad. Why are there two of them? All right. Now I should be able to do it. My little menu deal isn't popping up. Ha! There it is. Okay. Now we'll see. Is it lagging really bad, Michelle? Just curious. Here we go. Are we ready? Oh, I forgot about the drum roll. Oh my gracious. So I need to go over here. I'm still learning also, by the way, to those of you who are watching. Say hi if you are. Yeah, look at this amazing Kingfisher shot. Oh my God. These are how almost all my shots turn out. Just saying. Now let me see if we can go. All right. Which one do I have open? I don't know. We'll just leave it there. All right. And then I will go like this. Haha. Now I got to figure it out. Ding dong. Eventually, I figure these things out. So, did everyone have a nice Thanksgiving? Just curious. Not lagging. Okay. I think there's a lag, but as long as it's not like glitching, I guess is the better term for it. I'm also going to get rid of this annoying stuff in the background. Let's just put the, no, that's annoying. Oh, let's put a pretty picture in the background. How about some grass with dew on it? Anyway, I hope everyone had an absolutely wonderful Thanksgiving. It was nice. I keep telling everybody next year I want to have a big bash or go to a big bash next year because I'm a social being. I like being in big groups and being silly and laughing and playing games and eating lots of food. We did that quite well, I might add. Oh, you did miss out on the turkey, by the way, Michelle. Just saying. You need to come over and have a sandwich tomorrow. All right, let's see here. So we're going to look and see if any of those other shots ended up. These are all my little obsession with taking pictures at this log over by D4 Sports where Mike works. We had to swing by there today. He had a delivery or a pickup for a sign, and we swung by there for a few minutes, and I can't sit there and be stuck there without getting out and taking pictures of it. So we took some pictures. And I haven't edited any of these yet. Okay, good. Yeah, your pie was really good, Michelle, by the way. So let's get to, Mike, your picture. Did you see it?
It didn't work, did it?
It didn't exactly work. It's close.
Oh, yeah, it's not even close. That's dumb.
It's not bad.
Please close that.
Okay, I'll switch to the next one. I don't know. I just like these shots of the logs. This one's a pretty big one. I haven't tried to count the rings or anything. And I don't know what kind. Do you know what kind of tree that is? Huh? A cedar? It's a cedar. I'm assuming Western red cedar. I should have taken pictures. They also had some slices off it back over behind there that I guess somebody's going to make tables or something out of them, which would be really cool. I would love a table out of one. This is just we were over at the truck stop over off Blue Slough Road, and these are some killdeer, which I haven't really, like I said, I haven't looked at these. You guys are seeing these for the first time too.
See how many.
They're so cute with their orange eyes.
Just to get a few decent shots.
Yeah, it takes a lot of bad shots to get a couple of decent shots. For me, especially my camera, I'm having problems with it focusing. So I wish somebody else was on YouTube that could say something, because I'm not sure if the YouTube chat works. I don't know. Can you do it on your phone when you go outside? Thank you. Oh, I like the shot. Stay safe, but wander. That's how I feel when I look at that.
Tried a little ginkgo. They say it's good for focus.
Boloba. And this is the boat ramp, the boat launch, the Blue Slough at the boat launch in why do I always forget? In fact, that was my intro, was the flood surge plane. Chehalis River flood surge plane. I always have a problem with that. I get my words mixed up. I thought that was an animal, but it's not. Still not sure if that is. Let's see. I know that's not. No, I'm pretty sure that's not an animal either. It's just a piece of wood. I have terrible vision, if you guys haven't figured that out yet. I believe I did. Oh, yeah, there's another little killdeer here, but you can't see him very well. It's tiny. My camera, I am having huge issues with my camera focusing, and it's frustrating. So, yeah, frustrating. I don't know why I really like that shot. We got a red-tailed hawk. We stopped to, I need to go into my Lightroom and brighten these up a little, but we got a red-tailed hawk there. He's out over the flood surge plane, off the road. He was really far away. I don't know if I posted the pictures. I saw a bunch of eagles the other day with Michelle, my friend, and oh, okay. I see how it works now. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate it. Okay, cool. So I know both is working, and I don't want to look at my face. Yeah, who wants to look at my face? There we go. Back to the birdies. So it looked like there was a male in the tree, the one tree, and this was about another 100 feet over to the right. We got, looks like probably a female. She's bigger. Red-tailed hawk, and I caught her. She landed and then took off. In the trees there. And you can barely see it. This picture is just shit, but there she is flying away. Point and snap, Sherry. I'm trying to get, so it was the butt of a red-tailed hawk. I really want to get into my Lightroom and lighten this up and see if you can, that pattern on his wings is really cool, I think. I don't know. I'm just kind of a dork like that, though. Isn't that neat? I can't wait to see that picture lightened up a little. All right. 15 pictures of a red-tailed hawk. I also have a thing. There's the birdmobile. And I just like the way that road looked at the moment. There's nothing fancy in this shot. I just liked the way it looked. Oh, this. I'm not even going to play the video I took, but I did post it on my Facebook page. I am so irked. I found like half a dead elk carcass that was stinking up the joint, and it was really disgusting. Check out my Facebook page. I'll link to it in the comments afterwards if you want to see it. But this stuff pisses me off to no end. Like, take your damn bottle with you, people. It was funny because at first when I was driving up to it, it looked like somebody had taken, well, I have really bad vision. It looked like somebody had taken a, I don't know, a stick with something else on it. And then I got closer to it and realized it was just a Budweiser bottle. God, that ticks me off. Granted, there were no garbage cans there, but hello. I thought this was a really, really cool shot of the Chehalis River Bridge. I don't know if anyone that's on can tell me what this like factory loading station where they load the boats and the trains there, if it has a name. I suppose I could look it up, but I don't want to bog down my internet. Then I'll really start glitching. Anyway, I loved that building from all angles at night with the lights on. I got one with the sunset behind it once. I tried to get one with the moon set, but the moon set disappeared on me. But I love that building. So I take a lot of pictures of it and from different angles. So I thought this was kind of a cool angle, plus with the reflection. And I like that bridge. That's the old bridge base across from our favorite place, Walmart, and Gateway. Is that what it? Olympic Gateway Shopping Center. I like to go behind there sometimes and take pictures of the boat, the big pirate ship. Oh, here we go. Let's see if anything is good with with these photos here. My Kingfisher. Ugh. The elusive Kingfisher. Oh, I don't know what happened to me. Hang on. Well, I suppose these aren't too bad. This is a male belted Kingfisher. They were taunting me everywhere I went today. And we turned around. I don't know if you can see. No, you can't see in that shot. We turned around and there was one in the tree, like 10 feet from us. And had I not barreled forward trying to get closer to the sound of them, I would have realized there was another one closer to me and got an amazing shot. But I scared him away. I scare everybody away. So this is a male. The females have not as great of a shot as I would have hoped for. The females have like a rust colored belt, and I don't have that here, but you might see it in a minute if I get to my information stuff about them. Let's see if I got anything good here. Ooh, that's a little better. I like the colors, the green, like the algae on the dock there is kind of cool. Let's see. It's better. I think my output here for you guys is 720. So you're probably not seeing it quite as clear as it could be, but still. God, they're so cool. They're the coolest birds. I love their chest when they're sitting a certain way. Reminds me of a heart shape, which is very sweet, isn't it? So you took a peek on YouTube? It's sounding okay, not all glitchy. Thank you. I saw. Thank you. Much appreciated. These guys are just so cool, but they're always just out of range. And I have pretty good zoom on my camera. Just saying.
Oh, it was right there in that tree, too.
And yeah, I mentioned that. Man. Let's see what else I got here. Oh, that's a nice fancy one. I think that's the one I had on the main page. I love their crest. Doesn't it look like a heart, Michelle? I agree. Some nice blurry ones. Blurry birdies. All right. That one's not so bad. That's not so bad. I love how chubby they look. They're so stinking cute. Like when their crest is up. I think I got a couple shots, if they're not blurry, of the crest. Oh my gosh. I think I took like 150 shots. Oh, there you can see the heart really good. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. There we go. It's my belted Kingfisher. I want to draw a little heart right there because I love them. That's not a bad shot. He's hiding his face, but that's okay. Little preening action. Ooh, blurry. Really blurry. Ooh, this one has potential. Oh. I don't know. It still looks a little like the colors in that one. What do you think? Yeah, he is pretty, isn't he, Michelle? I love them. They're so cute. They just seem kind of tropical. I love birds that look tropical. You wouldn't think that you would see them outside your door. There's a lot of wood ducks that look like they don't belong here, that look like they belong in an Amazon rainforest somewhere. But I've yet to get pictures of them. If anyone knows of any wood ducks that hang out here in the harbor area, I would love to know where, or any cool spots. That's it. I thought I had. Bummer. All right. Well, that was lackluster, wasn't it? I thought I got one like super. Oh, is that it? Well, this isn't a bad shot, but it's got so much going on. Get the crest there. I like the rust on the fence. That's kind of cool. All right. So, oh no, I did it again. Suffering succotash. I don't want that in my face. All right. So, I was going to talk a little. Let's do this again. Share screen. And I don't have one running. Chrome tab. How about we do that? Oh, I got rid of that too. What is wrong with me? Oh no. Wait, here we go. Now I think I can do it. Let's go back to me. All right. Boom. Let's see. Is it sharing me now or not me? Yeah, here we go. So all about birds. Cornell Labs. I pulled up the Kingfisher. This is one of my my rock solid websites that I like to go to for information about birds. And oops, no, we want to go there. So we've got the belted Kingfisher. That's a female, that with the rust colored belt. Ooh, see, now I want a shot like that, you guys. Look at these. Oh, it's just, I want a shot like that. Like I got, like the shots I got of the turkey vultures. They are so pretty, but all my shots are blurry and far away. Ooh, look at it. He looks like somebody paid that bird to pose. I'm sorry. They got some good fish that day. Ooh, does this have the call? Let's see. Come on, drum roll. That's what I get for guessing. Okay, no, it's just a Kingfisher. Video with no Kingfisher call. It's another female. Ooh, look at that one in flight. I want to get a shot like that. Ooh, I've watched them do that, but they're so fast. It's really hard to get them. That's a nice shot too. I'm so jealous. I'm so very jelly. All right, let's see if I can get back to the info page here. Listen here. Let's see. I don't know if you guys can hear that. So anytime you see me go in my YouTube videos, that's what I'm hearing in the background if you can't hear it. Yeah. Yeah. They taunt me everywhere I go, and they're really unmistakable. So, all right, I think I can stop that. Okay. I'm going to go down here. Let me just check and make sure everything's rolling okay on your guys' end. And it looks like it is. All right. Thank you to everybody who's watching. I much appreciate it. If you haven't checked out my YouTube channel, check it out. I'm working on it. I'm a lot less stressed about it than I used to be. And I'm taking a more just enjoy yourself attitude about it. And I am. So peace. Love it. All right. I'm going to read a little bit about the Kingfisher here. And then I've got a couple other things I wanted to talk about because I've already been going for a half hour. It's amazing. Chatterbox, I am not joking. I could talk for hours and hours and hours. Right, Mike?
Absolutely.
All right, we've got their habitat is lakes and ponds, and we know very well from my photos and my Kingfisher quest, rivers as well. We've got them all over here, and as you can see on this map, like up north in Canada, there's some areas where they don't actually, or where they breed up north, and then I believe this map is slightly off because I know we had like right about here, if you can see that, we're about right here. And that says, oh, year round. So year round. And then in the south, so they breed and live year round here in this purple section. The red section, they just breed. And in the blue section, South America, they don't breed. So some of them go down there. Some of them stay here. Some of them go up there to breed. They only eat fish. They nest in little burrows. If you're ever driving along the side of like just down the road here, down the Wishkah, like swallows, there's cliff swallows, then you'll see holes. Oh, you probably can't see me, but that's okay. You'll see holes. I don't know what about the size of a tennis ball, maybe.
Yeah.
And they nest in cavities like that on like cliff sides. And their behavior, aerial dive. I've seen them diving so many times. I would love to get that on video. I've got a heron catching fish, but I have not got a kingfisher. Conservation level, very low concern. They have good numbers, but that doesn't mean they're not special, especially to me. Top heavy physique, energetic flight, and piercing rattle, which you may have heard. Oh, I don't know. I think Michelle's watching, right? Did you hear the call, Michelle, when I played it? And then let's see, let me go back. I'm just curious. I love all bluebirds too, Michelle. It's funny, some of them that they call bluebirds hardly have any blue on them at all. These guys have a lot, but they're just the belted kingfisher. All right. And this is true. Okay. So piercing rattle, the belted kingfisher seems to have an air of self-importance as it patrols up and down rivers and shorelines. It does. I will not lie. Nests and burrows along earth banks and feeds almost entirely on aquatic prey, diving to catch fish and crayfish, which it's with its heavy straight bill. Ragged crested birds are powder blue-gray. Males have one blue band across the breast, and females have a blue and chestnut band. What did I say? Rust. Oh, I have to correct myself. It's a chestnut colored band. Belted kingfishers sometimes come to backyards that contain ponds, and this is one of our goals. Back behind our house, we have this huge area that's basically useless right now, other than requiring mowing all summer. And we want to turn it into like a little bird haven with a pond and all kinds of bushes and trees and maybe fruit trees. Hopefully someday we'll do that. And then I'll read the cool facts about the kingfisher before I move on to my next subject and get out of here. Let's see. I want to let me put it back on. No, we'll just leave it there. I just wanted to check on there. All right. Cool facts about the kingfisher. The breeding distribution of the belted kingfisher is limited in some areas by the availability of suitable nesting sites. Human activity, such as road building and digging gravel pits, has created banks where kingfishers can nest and allowed the expansion of the breeding range. Interesting. I did not know that. I should know that, but I did not. The belted kingfisher is one of the few bird species in which the female is more brightly colored than the male. I did know that. Among the nearly 100 species, there are so many, and so many of them are beautiful, by the way. Look it up, like Google kingfisher, and there's just lots of blue ones, Michelle. Among the nearly 100 species, the sexes often look alike, but in some species, the male is more colorful, and in others, the female is. During breeding season, the belted kingfisher pair defends its territory against other kingfishers. Typically, the territory is along a stream and includes just the stream bed and the vegetation alongside of it. And the average is about 0.6 miles, so about a half a mile long. What did we say earlier, honey? We figured like a 6-block radius around, where they perch and stuff too, and yell at each other to get away. The burrow is usually in a dirt bank near water. Tunnel slopes upward from the entrance, perhaps to keep water from entering the nest. The tunnel length ranges from 1 to 8 feet. Ooh, I didn't know they got as deep as 8 feet. That's cool. As nestlings, belted kingfishers have acidic stomachs that help them digest bones, feed fish scales, and arthropod shells. And they begin regurgitating pellets, which accumulate on the ground around fishing and roosting perches. Ooh, that's something else for me to look for when I want to find a nest this spring and watch the babies fledge like I did with the ospreys. I need to share that osprey stuff soon, by the way. Scientists can dissect the pellets to learn about the kingfisher's diet without harming or observing any wild birds. This is similar to owls, right? People go through owl pellets. Belted kingfishers wander widely, sometimes showing up in the Galapagos Islands, Hawaii, the British Isles. I don't know how that's pronounced. The Azores, Iceland, Azores. Oh, duh. Iceland, Greenland, and the Netherlands. Pleistocene fossils of belted kingfishers up to 600,000 years old. I didn't know that. Have been unearthed in Florida, Virginia, Tennessee, and Texas. The oldest known fossil in the kingfisher genus is 2 million years old, found in Alachua County, Florida. I didn't know that. I would actually like to see that. Ooh, that's a wow. Oh, see, here we go with the other, that's a ringed kingfisher, very similar to our belted kingfisher, green kingfisher. And again, like they said, there's hundreds and hundreds of kingfishers. All right, I am going to unshare my screen here in a second. Let's get back up here. And I haven't had any more chatting come through, so I'm hoping everything's still going and it's working. If not, I'll just sit and talk to myself. I do it all day long. Why not keep doing it? I wanted to talk a little bit. I was going to talk about my fish. But I don't know how well you can see them. Right there's my nasty Laverne. I did name them. She beat up one of the other fish, and he's in a separate little hospital tank. And I got angelfish, which you can't really see. I got a giant green angelfish. His name is Jolly. This was my early birthday present from Mike. Thank you. I got a gold angel. His name is Zeus. I don't know if they're boys or girls yet. I haven't checked. And then I got a marble angel. Come here, buddy. Here. What are you doing? Come here and say hi. Elbrum. He does. He will say hi to me. Well, not. He doesn't talk to me, but he comes up and says hi. His name is Elbrum. And I got a few other things, just some, boring, cloud tetras, and I got a couple coolie loaches. They come out every once in a while. But that's pretty much it. I'm a big angelfish fan. They have a lot of personality, I think, personally. Moving on. Thank you, by the way, Michelle, for my birthday presents. One's back. Actually, they're both back there. My little bird nest she made me. And she is an unstoppable force. I love that. Thank you so much. Early birthday presents. You know me. I love my birthday, and I like to celebrate it for as long as possible. My birthday is Monday, and I will be 49. I'll just have a moment of silence about that. I wanted to talk a little bit about Facebook trolls. I talked to Michelle. I talked to you about this the other day, and I've been debating on doing a video about them. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, there's all different ways to be a Facebook troll. But for my fellow single, well, I'm not single, but for my fellow smart ladies out there that I don't have it posted anywhere if I'm married or single or any of that business on my personal page. And I frequently get friend requests from people who have maybe one similar friend, but not a huge group of friends, 3 pictures, sometimes with kids, I'll have noticed like they'll pull a picture with a kid or a dog, and they start, if you accept their friend request, they start messaging you and asking you all kinds of personal questions and saying they work overseas or their girlfriend or wife just died. Well, I was in a group the other day, not a group actually, it was just on my friend's page, and somebody had asked, sorry, I know that's noisy. Somebody had asked, do you guys have this problem as fellow women? I'm sure, I guess men have that problem too. I don't know if ladies do it, but I'm like, yes. And there's all these people started chiming in. Yes, 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 yes. All these women have had this problem. And some of them have been scammed, man. Ladies, be smart.
I get those all the time.
From women? You get mics in the background chiming in.
0 friends. It's just a profile picture.
Okay, so there are women trolls out there too then. Okay, men watch out too. So watch who you're accepting friend requests from and who you talk to, and make sure and ask a lot. If you are lonely and want to talk to somebody that, randomly might seem interesting, delve into it, because the post that I was commenting on the other day, I said, wow, I'm sick and tired of it, and I'd like to do a little like excerpt about it. Ladies, chime in, tell me your story. And they're all very similar. It's a widowed or single guy with a dead girlfriend, usually have kids, possibly, maybe not all, and then they all work overseas. And you can tell some of them by their typing that some of them don't have very good English, but some do. And I guess there was a girl in one of these groups that got scammed somehow. I hate to say it, but she was dumb enough to give this person money. And I know some people, Michelle, was it you that knows somebody that still does? Like send somebody like $50 or $100 a month. They never met this person. They just talk to him on here. And I find that ridiculous. I'm sorry. I mean, if you can verify that it's a real person, that's all fine and good. But I think it's the real person that you're talking to. Sorry. It's hard for you to chime in without coming over here so people can hear you. Anyway, I'm just giving everyone's a heads up out there, especially my lady friends or my man friends. If ladies do it to you, research who you're talking to on here. I mean, I think I have like 900 Facebook friends, half of which I don't know personally, a lot of which I speak with or interact with in some way, shape, or form because I like it. I find it to be fun. And just be careful. That's my word to you. And I'm doing some more research. I want to get some stories and find out about people who have actually suckered for it and talk to them. And I find it disgusting and terrible. I know there's scammers all over out there. It's just, they better not fuck with me. That's all I have to say. I get them. I like to mess with them sometimes too. Like, I would love to have a chat with you if you were a real person. Show me a picture right now. It's usually like, I can't. Oh, and the one guy, I was like, what's wrong with your Facebook page? There's like nothing on it. And you only have we have like 17 friends. And your pictures are all really weird. And they seem kind of like a setup. He goes, I don't know what you're talking about. You know what I do know you're talking about? I'm too busy to make a Facebook page and I'm like, well, then how in the fuck are you not too busy to be bugging me, sending me private messages for 3 hours once when I didn't respond before I blocked them? Really? You got the time to do that, but you don't got the time to make a real profile that actually makes you look like a real person? Get over yourself. Anyway, I'm over that topic. Be careful, ladies. I already talked about my fish. Gosh, I think that's almost about it. I shared my Kingfisher stuff. I hope everybody's doing okay with the COVIDness. I do want to say that. I really hope that there'll be a point where we can say, God, this is almost over. Thank God. Because it's really biting the holidays, I think, for everybody. And it sucks, especially for people who are alone. So if you are alone out there and this is forcing you to be alone when you don't like to be alone, please contact me, send me a message. Not if you're a scammer. I'm always willing to chat with somebody. Locals, friends, my ladies, Michelle, you know, if you want somewhere to come for Christmas dinner, let me know. Of course, we have to limit it because, you know, but I'm always happy to feed someone as well. Anyway, I hope everybody's hanging in there. I don't know if anyone did the Black Friday thing, or if you found any good deals, share them with me. I would love to find out about some good Black Friday deals. I think it'll if it's like any other year, it'll just go online. You just have to find different ways of researching for it. So I wonder let's see what I can leave you with here. And go to here, I'll go through. You know what? I know what I'll do. I will go to my pictures from last Saturday and I'll just slowly scroll through them. How's that sound? Since I didn't do a Monday live feed, I do apologize to everybody who does look forward to these. I don't have a regular schedule for my for my YouTube page or my Facebook page or my live feeds. I'm just kind of winging it and doing stuff when I feel like doing it. And there's a couple of you have asked when I'm doing another live feed, so I'll try and schedule them. It's just I don't want to schedule myself to have to do it and then get on here if I'm in a terrible mood or get caught up and be late. I would rather just spring it on you, like, 12 to 24 hours ahead. I think it's much more spontaneous. There you go. And who doesn't have a little bit of time now with COVID, jotting everything down? Yeah. Anyway, I am going to shoot through my photos from last weekend for you. And let's remove this. Appreciate everybody that is hanging in here and goes to my YouTube channel and subscribes and likes. You know, those likes and comments are important. I hate to whine about it, but it does look good for you if you plan on doing this as a regular gig, which I do. I plan on continuing this. I love doing it, so I want to make it at least a part-time gig. So the more you hit like and comment and the more subscribers I have, the better it is. But I'm not begging you. If you don't like it, don't do it. But if you do, click the like button. That is all. It's easy and free. And unless you have a problem with your thumb or your clicker finger, it's easy. All right. So what I am going to do, I'm going to take this off of here. I'm going to wish that hopefully everyone had an amazing Thanksgiving. We did. It was late. We ate very late because we didn't put the turkey in time. I won't say anything further on that. But I will say we had a wonderful time. And so I'm going to just pop a song on here, my little funky favorite song, which I use Epidemic Sound, if you are interested in where I find some of my music. And no, I do not want to do that. Go away. I do have a subscription to it, which I love. And the song that I'm about to put on is, let's see. Oh, it doesn't say who the artist is. Well, that's unfortunate. I'll have to find that out and post it later in the description. And let's see if I got this going here. We're going to click this. So I'm just going to play one of my new favorite songs. And I am going to thank everybody for watching. I'll shoot through these pictures, and that's all. I appreciate you listening to me yak. If you have anything you'd like to see or hear about here in the Northwest and you're not from here, or whether you're from here or not, and you have something in the Grace Harbor or Aberdeen area that you would like to see pictures of or have me review. Of course, I can't go to restaurants now unless it's takeout. Quick note. If you're getting takeout with the COVID, please remember to tip your servers. It's what I do. Many people think that it's less work because it's takeout. And in some cases, it's actually just as much, if not more work to pack all that stuff up to go, as well as cost. So, sorry, there's my little nugget. I give it to all you servers who are also out there. I give it to everybody who's working with this, especially healthcare workers. Stay safe. Thanks for watching. Here's to Christmas. Ooh, and my 49th birthday on Monday. Wah, wah. Have a good night. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out. Flip side.